Here with Harding head coach Ronny Huckabee. Coach Huck, about the most impressive rushing display you can imagine in the first half, almost 400 rushing yards, and that was, I guess, a great way for you guys to get this homecoming game started.
Scott, to be honest with you, we expected to be in a dogfight today. I mean, we really did. These guys have played pretty good defense. You know, you look at the tough teams in our league. They played Washita right down to the wire. They beat Henderson at Arkadelphia. You know, they had a barn burner against Southwest Oklahoma. But we got off to a great start offensively, and defense, you know, got some stops early, and we got things rolling, and we just rolled on. I mean, you know, that was a very impressive performance in the first half for sure. And it seems like everything we did turned to gold, and one of those days. I told the coach after the game it was our day, no doubt about it. And I give that credit to our kids and our coaches for the way they prepared and the way they executed out there on the field today.
Yeah, after the first drive, East Central moved the ball down the field pretty well, and it was tough sledding for them after that. What was our defense able to do to kind of slow down a little bit that passing game?
Well, you know, one thing is we played good in the red zone. They missed 2 field goals in the first half, and you know, we caused turnovers. You know, we got the ball back, and the way we were moving the ball in the first half, any possession that we got was, you know, we were turning it into points till, you know, the very end of the half. So it was one of those kind of deals.
Teams had not gotten much pressure on Rocky Moore throughout the season, but it looked like today he was at least hurried a few times more often than he was used to.
We got after him good. You know, we put some pressure on him, got some sacks. We had some quarterback hits. I think we forced some throws that he normally would not have made, and you know, we were able to turn those bad throws into picks.
All right, Coach, congratulations.
Thank you.
All right. Here with Harding starting left guard Nathan Cash, and offensive line created some gaping holes in the first half. How were you guys able to do that?
Just preparing. I mean, we knew what they were going to do. They've shown it for the past 2 years, and we just came out and we knew they beat Henderson. We're just like, we got to come out with full force and punch them in the mouth, get them going.
Talk about your backs today. We had several different guys that gained huge totals, and you know, they're going to credit you, so you give them some of the credit too.
We love the big runs, and Michael Latu and Dwayne Carter.
Yeah.
They had some outstanding runs, and that's just the greatest feeling for offensive linemen. You know, you get tired real easy because you do a lot of running, but they have the big runs. You're just like, oh, you get to go sideline down and watch the defense do what they can do.
Awesome. All right, congratulations, Nathan.
Thank you.
All right. Here with Harding running back Michael Latu, 138 yards today. You were over 100 in the first half. How did it feel out there today? And maybe take us through some of your big runs. What did you see out there?
I saw what we did in practice. You know, the coach prepared us very well for a game like this. We knew that, you know, how they were going to play us. So I mean, everything, it felt like it was practice. I mean, I don't want to talk like down on them. That they played a really good defense, but you know, the way we practiced all week was that's how it felt out there in the game. So.
A couple of your long runs, it looked like you had to break one tackle. Did you kind of feel as soon as you broke that you had green in front of you?
For a few of them, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just the way I prepare and practice. Just once I see the green, I try to take advantage as much as I can.
All right. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you very much.
All right, here with Trendle Stevenson, Harding starting cornerback. And Trendle, today you played in your 31st victory as a Harding Bison. That's more than any other player has ever played before. Just talk about how meaningful that is to you.
First of all, it's a blessing of God. You know, I really didn't pay attention to keep up with that because, you know, it's just a long season, so I just got to take it one game at a time. But it's a big accomplishment, and I'm really glad to, you know, to be named that, you know, so it's a blessing.
Yeah, 9 wins, 9 wins, 9 wins. If we finish out the regular season this year, we'll have 9 wins. Talk about what it's like to play on a team that's been that successful.
Well, it's just a simple fact. Coach always talk about persistent. We keep persistent every year, off season, you know, summer, everything, and it all leads up to fall. So, you know, we just put in the work. We put in the time, so it's time to grind.
East Central had some beasts out there at wide receiver. When you're undersized like that, what are some of the changes that you make maybe in the way in your coverage to try to compensate for maybe a lack of height?
Well, I like playing against big receivers myself. I've been doing this since I was in high school. But Coach Trill put together a nice scheme for the defensive backs. And, I mean, we just really had to outsmart the quarterback. He was a smart guy, real comfortable in the pocket, and we just felt like we stemmed him around, gave him different looks they hadn't seen on film that didn't mess with his mind. So we perfected that.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right.